Good morning, pregame crew. How are ya? It is Wednesday, July 3rd, 2024, 6:25 a.m. Mountain Time, 8:25 a.m. Eastern Time. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hope you're doing well. We just had ADP data. Let's look here. Oh, why do I have to do the filters every time? We have FOMC meeting minutes today. One second. So we have jobless claims in 3 minutes. We have S&P Global Services at 9:45, ISM data at 10 a.m. And we have FOMC meeting minutes at 2 p.m. Eastern. We will be closing early today, as in the market will be closing early today at 1 p.m. Eastern, and we are closed tomorrow. Happy July 4th. And for all of you in the United States, all the military folks that have worked to get our freedom, thank you, and maintain our freedom, I should say. Thank you, Night Truck. I'll get started in a few minutes. I'm going to say hello to my friends and take a few chart requests. Good morning. Hey, Rob, Alan, Dollar Tree, Casey, good afternoon. Hey, Alice, Shake and Bake, Topher. Hey, Sam, Tom, Tess, Jill, Jungle Cat, Duke, Spaceball, KK, Hector. Hey, Jenny in Tuscany, I'm headed your way. I'm telling you, I'm going to come see ya. Hey, Gus, Duke of Booze, Austin T. Hey, Austin, you made it back today. Thank you for coming back. Hey, Dr. Fell, Al, Alexander, Gita. If you could hit that like button, I would appreciate it. And give me a follow on X at ChartGalLori. That would be great as well. All right, let me go get a chart request. Sedge. Eesh. I don't like shorting in the hole. And this would be an example of what I call shorting in the hole. Weekly RSI is at 23. Monthly RSI is at 28. Daily RSI is at 16. Now, is there an opportunity to short this? Absolutely. I would be looking for overbought conditions on the hourly for a reverse back burner. So I would go set that alert, tell me when the RSI reaches 70, because this is definitely a bearish chart and you definitely want to stick with the trend, but I don't want to shorten the hole when we're so beat up down here. If you're a bear and you've had this, let's say you've had this since $345, why would you still hold it at $24? That my grandma would say you're being a pig, and pigs get fat and hogs get slaughtered. So you're being a pig if you've had this since $345. It's probably time to cover. So be careful. Hey, hockey boys, thank you for being here. Hit that like button, y'all. Okay, we did Sedge. What was the next one? PLTR for Hector. PLTR, nice weekly curved bottom. It's all about this 2650, 2657. That is a top fish area. A daily lower high is the more likely scenario due to the size of this pullback. So let's see if bears can defend 2657 again, because yesterday they got within 14 cents of it and bears pounced. It's all about the risk to reward for me and your location. What is a better location here? Being a bull, maybe on the breakout, which again, that's probably not a great location because your stop would be far away, but I'd be a much more comfortable bear up here at 2657 and I'd flip to a bull over 2660. It's already 8:30, y'all. Yeah, I'll take a look at game. All right, let's start with the indices. Good morning. Welcome to the show. This is a show where I go over the market environment dossier. Let me bring that down here. Oh, I didn't. Nope. we're not going to look at that today. Sorry about that. Let me just start over. Good morning. This is who I am. I'm Chart Gal Lurie. I'm part of the Chart Guys community, and we teach technical analysis. So what I do here every morning is go over indices, commodities, crypto, movers, and shakers of the day. We have data coming out right now. We'll look at how that impacted the market. We have data coming out at 9:45, 10 a.m. Market closes early today at 1 p.m. Eastern, and it's closed tomorrow for the holiday. So let's see, jobless claims, is it impacting the market? Not really. We are in an uptrend. 555975 is the next support on the hourly chart. We have a 4-hour higher low at that same level. We have not hit all-time highs yet. We got close. Last Friday, we were unable to break to new all-time highs. NASDAQ, same thing. We had QQQ right up near the all-time highs yesterday, but unable to break it. And NQ is even more important, and we're a little bit farther away. We're about $150 away. Hey, Paula. Glad you're here. So NASDAQ looks good and strong. As long as the 4-hour 12 EMA is holding, bulls are in control. The Russell's looking good this morning. So ES just went red. NASDAQ went red. Dow is red, but the Russell is green. Russell says, hold my beer. We have plenty of room for an hourly higher low on a pullback and a 4-hour higher low. Dow is still in this 4-hour EQ. Matter of fact, I want to set an alert for this to know if it breaks bullish. I want to know because we still have this 4-hour high compression squeeze on Dow. On a pullback, we have plenty of room for another 4-hour higher low. I probably should tighten this up a bit. That's not a clean equilibrium. Yeah, 8-hour is a little bit clearer on Dow as we are chopping sideways and building pressure. Under pressure. I heard Rush, Tom Sawyer yesterday, which was that was before my time, but I know the music. I forgot how good that song is. Ugh, I need to play it right after this. Well, I can't play it right after this because I'm going to go live in our chat room right after this, but maybe later. Okay, VIX, we still have the 12 EMA overhead, 4-hour downtrend, and we have a daily triple bottom here at 1188, 1187, 1185. That becomes a key area. So let me go set an alert for that. Do I set a lot of alerts? Yep. Cheapest trading assistant you could ever have. VIX is slightly green this morning, but overall, bears are in control. Hang Seng and DAX are up pretty green overnight. Bitcoin is pretty red. Is Bitcoin our canary in the coal mine? We have a pretty big downtrend. We were unable to confirm this daily uptrend here. We got the higher high, and now we got a lower low overnight, breaking 60,000. Bitcoin is on reverse back burner until the bulls can prove otherwise, meaning look for 5 and 15-minute overbought conditions to possibly short Bitcoin. Look at that 5-minute overbought, what that would have yielded. So 5 and 15-minute overbought conditions on Bitcoin to possibly short. Ethereum, same recipe. Dollar is red overnight, and man, are gold bulls finally loving it. They're loving it. What is that? Is that Burger King or McDonald's? I'm loving it. Hourly downtrend on the dollar, 4-hour downtrend. Daily higher low is possible. Your next support, 105.425. Gold. Yes. Daily uptrend. However, we are running smack dab into the daily 50 MA here at 2361 area. We are right there. Daily 50 MA can be quite a force to be reckoned with. We rejected here and here. Let's see if this is one time that the bulls can actually get through. Hourly uptrend. Looking very strong. Congratulations, gold bulls. Oil. We have oil inventory this morning at 10:30 Eastern. Just want to confirm that we're still going to have that. Yep, 10:30 Eastern oil inventory. So on the 4-hour, we've pulled back enough that on a bounce, bears could be looking for a 4-hour lower high on oil. All right, Apple. Potential 4-hour bull flag. Apple looks great, y'all. Apple was able to get a new all-time high yesterday. Weekly bull flag confirmed. Now, I should put an asterisk on that. If you've been here a while, you know I like to point out when Apple does a look above and reverse or a look below and reverse. It likes to do that a lot. By just a hair, it'll break bull and then come back inside, or it'll break bear and then move back up. So Apple was able to break bull by 18 cents yesterday. We need a more convincing bull break, or Apple bears could have a field day with this today. So just watch Apple. Apple, as long as it's below, let's type it on here so we can remember this moment. 220, when that crazy Southern girl said, as long as 22050 is resistance on Apple and we're pressing up against that, I would like it short only. Above that, I like it bullish. The bulls have a lot more to prove here. Is a new all-time high noteworthy? Absolutely. Bulls, y'all pulled it off yesterday. But we need more follow-through, or bears could have an opportunity here. Amazon, not to be outdid. Amazon with a new all-time high by 59 cents. Is that a bull break? Well, technically yes, but it's not impressive. Bulls need to prove a lot more today. As long as we're holding, again, let's let the crazy Southern girl type in. As long as we're holding $200.50 as resistance, I think bears have an opportunity on this name as well. Now, you have a higher probability of getting stopped out on these names that are in uptrends. However, the asymmetric risk to reward benefits the bears here. I'm much more comfortable shorting at resistance, going long at support versus the opposite. I'm much more comfortable. Hey, Duke, you were playing the CD? You're not old. YYZ. Okay, I don't even know those songs. I only know Tom Sawyer, but I'll have to look them up. All right, NVIDIA is still weak. Is it time for NVIDIA to wake the heck up? Now, if NVIDIA can wake up here, I didn't notice this earlier, just 1 second. This 4-hour has falling wedge behavior, making lower lows without follow through, and it has a squeeze. If NVIDIA can take charge of this market, then we definitely could see all-time highs. Let's type that out. If NVIDIA can catch a bid, markets could likely see a new all-time high. So if NVIDIA can wake the heck up, because it's been asleep, and we're red this morning, we're not gapping down, but we are red. If this is some type of falling wedge behavior and we can regain the 4-hour 12 EMA, then I think the bulls could have a great day. Market bulls, that is. Tesla. Okay, Tesla, you're just going to get this from me. A big old heart. This is one big bull. However, we are giving back a little bit of this gap up. Gap rules apply. This is the second gap up. Is this a time to possibly short? Yeah, it is. We're 5-minute oversold here, so I wouldn't short here. But if bulls are able to defend the high of yesterday in reverse, that is a great signal for the bulls. If bears are able to penetrate yesterday's range and hold yesterday's high as resistance, that is for the bears. You want to be a bear in that scenario. So gap rules apply. Typically, general rule of thumb, gap ups are for shorting, gap downs are for buying. So Tesla could be in an exhaustion pattern here where bulls have been expending a lot of dollars here. They've been expending energy and spending money here. So this could be a top fish idea for the day. And we're getting 5-minute oversold in pre-market. So then I go to the 15-minute. I want that back burner. I'm trying to talk louder. So if I'm screaming, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make it so everyone can hear me just fine. Okay, so Tesla 15-minute back burner watch. Queen of the Mountain trade. CRM is on short watch again. We got that top fish yesterday in pre-market. In the market open live stream yesterday, not the pregame. So when I was live streaming yesterday, we top fished here and we actually covered down here right before Jolts. At 7:55, 5 minutes before Jolts, we covered that short. I still like this idea. And if I sound funny, I'm from Louisiana. And my accent makes me say certain vowels very odd and even consonants odd. So just know that I'm up in the Pacific Northwest, but I got southern roots. Okay, we're looking for a weekly lower high. Daily 50 MA is overhead right there. This still could be a daily bull flag. So don't get it twisted. This could be a bull flag and it could rip our face off. But as long as we're holding the high of yesterday as resistance, I like this for a top fish. Intel. Let me tell you about Intel. This is a potential monthly bear flag. So I understand that this monthly chart is bearish. So I'm not trying to say otherwise. This daily squeeze is a high compression squeeze. Matter of fact, let me blow that up for you. Y'all look at those orange dots. Aren't those beautiful? They are beautiful. So this is a tightening pattern. We have multiple weekly inside bars. 1, 2, 3, 4 weekly inside bars. It gets no. Show me a chart tighter than this, please. I want all the tightening ranges. Give them all to me. This is my favorite chart right now. We're up against the daily 50 MA. I like this for a breakout above 3150. I'm going to set my alert for 3140 for a long. If it were to break down below $30, it could get followed through with that monthly bear flag. A squeeze is a directionless indicator. It just indicates that we've got volatility incoming. Love this chart. Love, love, love. Matter of fact, I added it to my dad's account yesterday with a stop below this 29.87 because below that we're wrong. So I'll see how this develops and then I will possibly day trade it, swing trade it. I don't know what I'm going to do for myself yet, but Intel doesn't move a lot. So if we can get a breakout, we could get a 20% move. So, and same thing with a breakdown, but I'm not interested in a breakdown down here at these levels, even though it's a monthly bear flag. All right. Roblox. I didn't notice Roblox had a monthly squeeze. Okie dokie. Smoky. Alrighty. Well, this just got to the top of my list as well. For today's day trade idea, I'm looking for a weekly lower high here compared to 4104. We're up here at the daily 200 MA. I like a short against this 37.79. Gap fills at 39.01. So I'm looking for a weekly lower high top fish on Roblox. That monthly just got me all shook up. Elvis Presley was before my time too, but I did get to go to Graceland when I was little, and that was so much fun. Seeing the jungle room. Okay, Reddit is on back burner watch. It got right up near the all-time high, 74.90, was unable to clear it. However, we did have a 10% day yesterday. So I'm looking for 5 or 15 minute oversold conditions during regular trading hours for a Reddit long. You're in a bear in waiting. Yeah, below $30, Intel is definitely a short. Workout, that could work. I don't normally do straddles because of the percentage of times that you're going to be out the money on both or lose money on both. But when you have those high compression squeezes like you do on Intel and Roblox, a straddle could work, but that's just not my game anymore. I've tried it before, but I don't do that because I've lost more money than I've made, so it's not worth it for me. Crowd potential weekly bull flag. That looks nice. 4-hour squeeze. That looks nice. Okay. TSM. Asia markets are up pretty big overnight. Anything above 1% on the markets themselves, like Hang Seng, I call that being up big. And Baba, Baidu, TSM, they're all benefiting. I love saying Baidu because it sounds like Gradu. If you're in this chat and you know what Gradu means, put it in the YouTube chat. I'm just curious. It's a Louisiana Cajun word. Gradu. Okay. TSM has the daily double top and we're gapping up above that. This looks super strong. Gap rules apply, meaning as long as we hold the high of yesterday as support, that is a long signal. Yeah, metals are moving. Gold looks great. I covered that earlier. Hood. Hello. Hood is gapping down, likely getting pressure from crypto weakness. $22.07 is support. No, we're not gapping down. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong number. We're not gapping down, but we are opening red. 2088 is daily support. 2207, that's what bulls are looking to defend. Below 2207, your next support is down at 2189. I'm going to have to wrap it up soon and go start the live for TCG. Spot, nice daily squeeze. Weekly is just churning. Earnings July 23rd. We got earnings kicking off in a week and a half, I believe. Banks kick it off. You're opening up inside yesterday's range. Nice hourly squeeze. All right, that's it for me. I'm going to wrap this up and I'm going to go start the broadcast for Chart Guys members for Market Open and see what type of trades we can get into. We got into Tesla long yesterday, which I'm still holding 25%. I put all my entries and exits in chat. And